Peter Lowe has been stuttering all his life. He's always struggled with his speaking, but he hopes new University of Canterbury research will pave a way through to a life stutter-free.
I think the researchers know that there must be some reason why this is a common phenomenon, particularly in boys.
Dr. Catherine Fays is leading a research team looking into the cause of stuttering.
After centuries of research, we're still not really sure what causes stuttering.
With $345,000 of government funding behind the research, Peter hopes she'll crack the code and discover the cause for his stutter.
I'm glad that this research funding is acknowledging that there's something here to find out, not just for science, but for the sake of a lot of people.
We're going to use this money to start up a big study on the neural basis of stuttering. So what we want to do is investigate what happens in the brain of people who stutter and just try and find out what the cause of stuttering is to help to develop good therapies and effective therapies.
Dr. Faye says worldwide research is pointing towards one answer, that there is a difference in brain function in people who stutter.
So we're going to combine these techniques, so fMRI, the scanning, with EEG, which is research we're doing here in this room.
That second technique allows researchers to look into how speech production works. This cap is fitted with electrodes, and as Peter names the pictures on the screen, Dr. Fays is able to track his brainwaves on this computer, comparing the results of people who don't stutter.
Each phase of the speech production process, we can kind of see what's happening and where differences may be present or not.
The ability to communicate effectively is vital to a person's health and well-being. For most people, speaking is an effortless process, but for those who stutter, it can be a daily struggle. Since Peter was young, he's had difficulty talking.
If the words had B's and P's and that was bother.
Peter's stuttering is only mild now, and he's overcome his fear of public speaking, but he struggled in social situations when he was younger.
Whenever I was in stressful situations as a child, maybe being interrogated by the headmaster or something, then it was a real problem. And then when I got a bit older, maybe it was a nervous situation with a member of the opposite sex, and I thought, I can't compete with these other guys who are fast talkers and so on like that.
For many children, stuttering doesn't go away. There are more than 33,000 adult New Zealanders like Peter who suffer with stuttering.
And of course, we don't always know in a room of 40 people who are the people that have fought against speech impediments and so on.
Peter hopes that this research will make life easier, not only for him but for the thousands of New Zealanders who unfortunately have a stutter. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.